Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the video on the show. Hopefully my boy Mute. Well, we're gonna be going over the best loadout, the gameplay tips and tricks, and every single thing you need to know about mastering this operator right here is gonna be right here in this video. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna be going over the loadout. First is gonna be literally the best, most optimized pro loadout for the operator. So you're gonna be copying exactly this loadout. So you're gonna be starting with the primary weapon, and yeah, I do have a little bit of grip here in the MP5K, but we're not gonna be using that gun unfortunately. But we're gonna be going with the best shotgun in the entire game, which is the M59021, whatever. It's literally just the best shotgun in the entire game. And for the attachments, you're gonna be running either Iron Sight, or Holo 8. These are the most used in Pro C. Nobody else uses basically anything else. They use either Iron Sight or Holo 8. And but it's basically personal preference, but I do not want to see you using some Skull Troopers, Stormtroopers, like scopes like this. What the hell? So either Holo 8 or Iron Sight. Other one's fine. I'm gonna actually rock Holo 8, and then for the underpower, you're not gonna be using lasers in any of your guns. Never ever use a laser in any of the guns, primary guns. Because it's gonna reveal your position. If you're holding a door or something, it's gonna reveal your position for the enemy. They're gonna see the laser, so you're not gonna be doing that. And then for the gun trip, you're gonna be gonna equip this this glowing charm here. But for the gun trip, you're gonna be using whatever you want. My gun is pretty drippy, as you can see. Probably drippier than yours, not gonna lie. But let's get into the secondary weapon. No hard feelings here. We're gonna be using the SMG-11, which is probably, if not the best, at least the second best SMG in the entire game. Like, the loadout is insane on this guy. Like, the best shotgun in the entire game, and arguably the best SMG ever. The SMG-12 is also a very good option, but the recoil on the thing is just insane. But SMG-12 or SMG-11, SMG-11 does more damage. So it kills enemies faster, but it has a smaller magazine, half as small magazine. So if you're hitting your shots, then SMG-11 is literally the best SMG in the entire game. And you're gonna be obviously running this over some rusty ass pistol, what the hell. And then for the attachments, you're gonna be using whatever is your personal preference. Again, no Stormtrooper scopes like this. Holo A is my personal preference, which is the most common one among the pro scene as well. And then for the barrels, this also works for controller and PC, so no matter what platform you're playing on, this video is for you. So first of all, PC, if you're playing PC, you're going to be using the flash hider. But if you're playing on console, you're going to be using the compensator or the extended barrel. And then no laser. And for the extended barrel, if you're thrilled to hit head, you're going to be using this. But if you hit head, like, no problem, you're going to be using the compensator on the controller. But if you're in MNK, you're gonna be using the flash hider on every single gun, and then vertical grip, of course, and then no lasers. And then for the trip, you know, I have the golden gun here. This is as golden as a gun can get. I know there's this blue here, but it's as golden as it can get. You know, pretty drippy if I say so myself. And then the best gadget, like, it literally has the best everything. Like, this is such a good operator along with smoke. So you're gonna be using the C4, which is absolutely insane and gets you so much free kills. So now I'm gonna be going over the gameplay tips and tricks. Yes, this looks goofy as hell, but yes, I am on the floor right now. I moved to a new apartment with my wife, and yeah, I have no chair, no table, so I'm gonna be using crouch like this, and I could sit and use controller, but recently I've been getting into MK a little. I like tried sports setting, and it feels very nice, and I'm actually pretty good at it. So, but no, for the gameplay tips and tricks, I mean, I just did that because I know it looks cool as fuck. But yeah, we're gonna go with the mute. You can find it right here, and this can be loaded as discussed previously, and we're gonna be confirm loaded, and I'm gonna be giving you the best pro tips and tricks on how to play this operator. So holy shit, that's pretty loud for me. Let's put a little down. Now I'm gonna show you. Here's the scope we picked earlier. But now I'm gonna show you how to use the mute jammers, the ability correctly. So many noobs, you might be saying they put it like right in the middle or something, especially on white doors here, like this. We're gonna just put it in the middle like this, which is a no-go. For white doors, you're never gonna be using that shit. Like, it's not worth it putting two in one door. So what you're gonna do with the mute jammers, you're always gonna put it right at the side. Like, this is the only way to do it. Like, this is the correct way. You're gonna be right at the side, and if, as you can see, it goes like little over. So you gotta really find the. It's very similar to Lunar, but it can go pretty far like this. So it's gonna be hard for the enemies to shoot it. And as you can see, it goes pretty far, it covers the whole door, so no drones will be able to get here. And they have to come all the way here to shoot it, but obviously at that point they're in the middle of the doorway, and your team can just shoot them. So that's how you're gonna be doing, and you're gonna put them in very common entry positions for enemies, in very important doors like this, and then here as well. And then also what you can do, after putting all the important doors down, you can cover drone holes. You're obviously not gonna be putting them right here for the same reason, because from the other side they can do this and see it here and shoot it. So you're gonna put it right at the side of it, just like this. And the mute chamber radius actually goes through walls. So if they drone like on the other side of the wall, they're like on the garage rafters here. I'm going to show you. If they drone right here, the drone will get snapped because it's right here, and the radius reached like right here. And my game is so laggy right now. I'm very sorry about that. But that's how you use the ability. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay inside basically the whole time, because you're three oh no, it's 2 health. Oh, it used to be 3 health, and so you can basically roam with this now. You can basically roam with it. It used to be 3 health, I think. But you can roam if you want, but what I would recommend still, because it's the playstyle is gonna be still the same. So you're gonna be staying very close to site, if not inside, very close to site, preferably. You're not gonna be roaming with the operator. It just has the C4 and stuff. It's very effective and very good just playing inside and protecting the site from enemies. You're gonna be holding common positions, making rotates for your team with the shotgun. Anytime you have a shotgun operator in defense, you're gonna help with the rotate. So for example, make some feed holes here, and then reinforce that one, obviously. Make a rotate here. Reinforce this one, make a jumpable rotate here, and then a mirror here or something. Some pro stars like that, make some holes here and reinforce this. And you're gonna make the site rotate, and then you're just gonna play inside or one room next to site. That's literally the rule. You're gonna be playing inside or one room next to it. So this is the site here. You can play here, but do not go here. You can play in here, or you can play in here, but do not go over there. You can play one room next to site or inside. What you're gonna do is just hold, like literally just pick a spot and just hold it with your, like literally just guard it with your life. So you're just gonna be here, maybe the enemies come here, you can come here and pump them with the shotgun, and holy shit, my game is so laggy right now. I'm sorry about that, but I hope the points are coming through. So you're just gonna be right there, like holding position, holding here. Very good spot here actually is, if they shoot this down, you can stay right here, and this is a very like pro C4 spot to this map. I'm gonna show you here. You can just throw the C4 right, just like this, and it's gonna land right here. I kind of missed it. It needs to be a little on the left. So you can just throw it right there. And it's gonna go outside. It's gonna go outside just like this. It's right here, and it's gonna kill all the people here. And yeah, I hope that was enough tips and tricks for you. Why isn't it not working anymore, bro? So yeah, I hope that was enough tips and tricks for you. And now I'm gonna be going into some gameplay. Okay, so we actually got the new internet installed in here, so it shouldn't lag anymore. Like, that's why my clothes were different. The problem is that it has 2.4 G, like the thing, and then 5, and my internet antenna here only is 2.4, so we bought a new one, so it's not as fast as it will be, but it's still plenty fast for us, so it should be very good now. And then as you can see here, I'm setting up the drone host, the mute chambers, exactly like I've said, and I haven't actually said like what they actually do. So when an electronic comes here, for example, most common the drones, when they enter this area right here, it's gonna get like, it's gonna stop working. They can't use it anymore. So that's what it does. And actually it's 2-0 right now, because in their enemy teams there's a champ that has been absolutely like massacring us 7-0 right now. We have spotted the other team, but don't worry guys, do not worry, I'll get this. So right now we're just gonna wanna just kind of see where the enemies are. They might be lurking in there, and then I'll show you how it goes. Oh, we actually killed the we killed the champion. Hell yeah. Oh, The C4 throw there is excellent utility usage for me because he was playing a shield, so obviously it was very hard for me to kill him with the shield. I got protecting him, so I threw the C4. So always use the C4 if a shield is attacking you. It's close like that. Always use the C4, and it's gonna take care of the job very beautifully. And here in the staircases, you can put it right here because they cannot go above it with the drones. So the way they can kill this is if they walk up the stairs and do it, but at that point they're gonna be dead either way. So always with the stair points, you can staircases, you can put the meat chambers right in front of them, but do not do it like in in these. They can shoot it like from wherever. So in staircases it's okay, but on double doors it's not recommendable. I know this is not an Ash video, but we're gonna Ash rush inside, and I'm gonna show you how to ace Ash rush. It's alright guys, we're just gonna buck rush. It's gonna be the same thing basically, so it's whatever guys. We're just gonna buck rush. And this is going to be how to rush on Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm going to be cutting to the part right now where I'm going to rush and ace the whole entire team. Of course, it's the champ. No, it's not. Oh, God. Shit, we're going to go back to mute. Alright, as we kind of went earlier, we went over how to like play inside and how to correctly play mute, but we haven't really went over how to roam with mute because it is at 2 speed 2 health operator, which kind of came as a surprise to me because I thought for sure it's at 3 health. But it's alright, so let's just set up site and then I'll show you how to roam. So roaming in Rainbow Six Siege means that you are playing off site. You're playing as a defender, like far away from site and roaming and looking for kills. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the first thing we're gonna do is just sit here. This is actually very I actually just came up with this, and this is a very good strat. So let's just sit here with the punch hole and with the shotgun in hand and kill anybody who comes through this door. I don't think anybody's coming, so we're gonna move over here and then play offside here. This is a very common entry point. They attack from or from here, so we should definitely keep an eye on this place here. Make a punch hole here for this thing here. And listen for enemies. I don't think there's anyone here, but let's make sure. Yep, nope. Oh yes, there was. Let's just wait for them to jump in and then. Alright, that's case. Now we can just camp the case in here. So this time I'm actually gonna do a really good offside roam, like not like that, just camping in some freaking bathroom sort of thing. I'm gonna show a really good offside roam with mute now. And first of all, here's some very good, on this specific side, there's a very good mute chambers place I'm gonna show you because the drones can get through here, but if you put it on top, it actually, as you can see, it's gonna and it's not working anymore. So that's very good. It's not gonna work for them. And we're gonna add some lines of sight here so somebody can play here and watch this, and then add the last mute chamber right here. And we're gonna show you very good how to off-site roam. And if you didn't know actually, the heavier the character is, so the more health it has. If it, for example, this is 2 health. So if it's 3 health, it's the loudest, and with 1 health, it's the quietest operator. So with 2 health, you really don't, on roam, you barely ever want to run because it's gonna make the most noise and reveal your position than that you're on a roam. So for example, Caveira is gonna roam here, so I'm gonna just chill and roam around here because they usually attack from here. Let's see. I was looking for a spawn peek there. Nobody came, and yeah, we actually have way too many roamers right now, so it's not worth it for me to roam also. So we're actually gonna fall back. Well, Castle is gonna do that, so we're gonna continue our roam successfully right here and always shoot the radios. It's annoying as hell. It's making extra noise now wherever. And they're actually gonna push from there. So what we're gonna do is they're planting. Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise! Take that shit! How you like that, bitch? But this time for sure we're gonna get the Ash Rush correct and we're gonna ace that whole thing. Let's get it, let's go. So the plan of attack for the Ash Rush is gonna be we're gonna spawn here and then we're gonna run through this window, we're gonna Ash search it and then jump in and kill everybody. Let's go, 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 let's go. Faster, 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 faster. Fall guys, get lag. Always shoot the radios. Always put them in the corner where the enemies are less likely to see it. So from here, they're attacking here. They're gonna see this immediately, but this one less likely. So put it there. And on this one, they always attack through here. And here is not even any space, so you're gonna put it right here. And here a drone somewhere. Hello. And then right here, you're gonna put it right under this. Beautiful, beautiful. So they can't put any claimers or anything. And then you're gonna do, because the wall nail we have there, and then we're gonna put one right here, and this actually goes through the wall. So we can put it right here, and it's gonna block this right here, the whole thing. And then, not sure what this is there. I'm gonna make a rotate here. Grab the condom. Nice. We're just gonna be playing right here. One room next to side, close with the shotgun. Peak mid gameplay right here, guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Have no fear, what is here. Now our job is gonna be holding this place down with our lives. We didn't get the condom, bro. And actually one thing, you can actually move through the lion scans while you're standing on a mute jammer. And when your Kodokab is calling, if you go into the area effect of a mute jammer, it's gonna take that away. That could be cool. Oh fuck! Oh, he jumped in. And a very common beginner mistake I see is they put the mute jammers like literally right next to the door right here, which is very bad because it's gonna be able to see easier. Like from here you can see it literally so easy, and here you don't have to come far and you can see it, so watch out, bro. So you can actually put it pretty far away because the radius is very huge. Like it's so far in the cover still. Look how far it is. And look how hard it is to see it. You literally cannot even see it from here anymore. So it's literally like oh, that's ours. So remember to put it very far away. And you can also, with mute jammers, you can do it on the walls too. So if an thermocharge puts here or an ace Selma. What the? Oh. Of course, a bug has to be rushing. Holy shit, dude. But if you put the mute jammer on a wall like that, they cannot breach it where the mute jammer radius is. So, yeah. But then an actual counter to mute, if the enemy puts it like far like this, which he should, a counter to this is you have to find out which side the mute jammer is on. So for example here, let's say if you're drowning, you actually can go on this side here because it, as you can see, on the mute jammer, this is like a little, I learned Spoit do this as a pro player, probably one of the best players in the entire game. You can drive your, like, I'm dead drone right now, I can drive the, I'm being spotted by a drone at my speed. Look, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, you can drive the drone and then you can jump on this corner right here, and it's gonna actually get muted for a second, but when it lands, it's gonna unmute. So that's actually a way to bypass the mute jammers. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, holy, what a whiff. Oh my god, it whiffed so bad, holy shit. Please win this, dude. The 0 is 1 HP, man. You got this, bro, you got this, you got this, you got this. Nice, it's 1 HP. This was literally 1 HP. You got this, man. I believe in you, bro. You know I always believed in you, man. You know, OSG3 Esports, I always believe in you. I know you can do this shit. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. As you can see, I'm literally a pro player and I totally did not whip this kill. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope I helped you, and this literally should be the only guide you need for mastering Mute. Like, I clearly mastered him, and I'm winning every game with him now. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.